Viewer discretion is advised, but is completely ignored. Enjoy tonight's episode. Hello. Welcome to a new season of 2TallPodcast. I am your host, the co-host, 2Tall, Derek J. Hall. This is my co-host right here, Quentin. Yes, Quentin. We are clearly nervous, but we're not editing anything because we're in our studio, and I'm so happy. There's gonna be some bumps on the road, but I said to myself I wanted us to be in a studio, and we are in a beautiful studio. And I'm so just happy for the people that always support and tune in. This is the first of many because we're gonna be in the studio for a good minute.
I surely hope so.
Green is dead. You know, we're done with that.
Yes.
But we got a good guest. He's the host of this Needs to Be Studied podcast. He just sold out. He was in Manhattan, just sold out. Yeah, he's making me feel bad that I wasn't able to attend.
Mm-hmm.
But my good friend over here, Billy, the bad guy.
Welcome, Billy.
Thank you for having me.
Of course, he is so busy making hits and making things happen. I appreciate it. How are you?
I'm good. I'm good and grateful that, I just turned 33. I'm getting old.
Congratulations.
But thank you. Oh my gosh.
When was your birthday?
August 31st.
Oh, nice.
I'm a Virgo.
Okay. All right.
So life is good, I'm just at that age where I was like, damn, in 5 years I'll be 38 and I'm still not married. Oh, I'm miserable.
Well, I'm glad you said that because today we're gonna be talking about sex, relationships, and dating.
My favorite topics.
Yeah. Before we get into that, Quentin, how was your summer? You had a good summer. We haven't seen each other since our last episode back in I think it was June, July.
Yeah. We took a bit of a break, reset, get to live a little bit of life. It's been a good summer. I did a lot of working. That's mostly what I was doing. We do actually have regular jobs.
Yeah.
But also I had my family come to visit for about a week, which was really nice. And it was my brother's first time here in New York. So yeah, it's been a beautiful time.
That's good. I had
yours?
a bittersweet summer. Some things, of course, I'm not going to tell, but I made 31 August 7th. I was in Houston celebrating.
Okay, H-Town.
Yeah.
It's going down.
Man, all the niggas I was fucked.
Wow.
You was fucking out there?
No, I go for the Bible.
Oh my God. No, how many niggas did you fuck out there? I'm so nosy.
I don't like to talk about
numbers.
Oh my God. Was it more than 3?
It was 2.
Oh, that's not a lot.
Yeah.
Whoa.
I'm not trying to be...
Are you a top or bottom?
Wow, already.
I know. Just right in there.
Yeah, I'm so nosy.
No, go for it. What do you think I am?
I think you could be like a verse. Now you're giving bottom. But I give that you could be like a verse top. Or like you give top.
Really?
But you're a bottom?
Yo, he looked mad disappointed.
I'm not disappointed, but you're a bottom?
You had your shot, boy. No, but I'm verse.
Okay, yeah. I think verse is kind of the way to go nowadays, I mean, I prefer to be lazy sometimes and just get fucked. But then sometimes the top could come. It depends who I'm fucking with.
You ever fucked a 6'7" nigga?
No.
I'm Derek Hall. Nice to meet you.
Oh my God.
So silly.
But no, let's talk about it. We before we get things started, there's so many things we could have talked about. There's so much things going on in the world, and we're gonna get there later in the episodes. We have a lot of episodes we're gonna do in this beautiful studio, but I want to start off light and we're going to talk about sex, dating, and relationships, and we're going to kick things off with this one. So let's talk about it.
Thank God. Let's just say thank you for talking about sex, relationship, dating, because that's my. I feel like I'm a relationship guru now.
Yeah.
Because I've been dating somebody and it's been like really good.
Really?
But however,
Okay.
And it's changing me for the good. However.
Oh, so you're wicked for good. That's not universal. That's a little plot, advertising.
Yeah, like everything's been good. So I still could get crazy. However, every time I go on people's podcasts, they're like, how do you turn out a down low man? And I'm just like, I'm not just gay. I'm not even gay for real. I just suck dick. Like, talk to me like a regular human being. Like, I don't want to do the extraness. Like, I don't want to talk about gay this, gay that, gay this. Even though I could talk about gay, but let's talk about how do you douche? That's what my show's about. It needs to be studied. I just gave tips on how to douche properly. I had a relationship coach, a sexologist come and tell you how to suck a dick properly. Some people need to know how to suck a dick. Like, I'm just tired of talking about being gay.
I like that. I mean, we don't always learn about these things. These are not regular classes that we get growing up.
It needs to be studied.
So,
I think people are worrying about the wrong show being canceled. We're about to get canceled.
Well, we're gonna have fun.
Just make sure your mic is close to you so people can hear you.
Absolutely.
All right. Well, we're gonna talk about why are sexual roles, top, bottoms, and verse sometimes associated with a power dynamic among gay men.
Mm.
In the community, I get, because I'm 6'7", people automatically think I'm a full top because of the height, because they want the dominance. They want me to throw them around and everything. And I like it. But
so in Houston, would you a top, bottom, or verse? You can't come talk about sex and want to be quiet.
I was verse.
With each one, or was you a top for one and a bottom for one?
I had more dick out there.
Wow.
Yeah. And it's crazy. I have to go to another city in order to get that. New York, they don't know how to chop a tree out here.
Where you get it from?
What do you mean?
Where you get your dick from in New York? Where you get your supply?
First of all, I'm not even a problem. It's not that many tops in this city.
Yeah, there is a shortage on tops.
There's a shortage on tops. Hell, he's wearing a skirt and he can be a masculine top.
That's what they do now.
That's what they do.
Are you a top sometimes?
Sometimes, but I lean more on the bottom side of things.
It's the easier ways of life sometimes. No, it's not. Because then you got to douche.
The preparation, it's a lot more preparation.
Are you like, and you keep mentioning douche.
Because
talk about whatever you want.
Sometimes it's annoying. Sometimes that's why I just started taking fiber pills.
I take fiber.
Amen.
It makes the time
easier.
The preparation time a lot less.
Do you use yourself as a bottom to in a power dynamic? Like, do you?
Okay, so I'm like a lover boy and I'm like low-key submissive all the time because I feel like I'm dominant in all aspects of my life. In the podcast world, at work, I'm a boss. In my friend group, everybody come to me like I'm a fucking boss all day. So when I come home, I don't want to be a boss in relationships, and I've done that before. But it's something about like, and I don't think it has to do with roles. It's just like, I'm a pleaser. So if my man needs to be pleased, I don't know. I'm gonna just give it to him,
I hate when people say that. I'm a pleaser, and then when it's time to bat, they don't want to start the pleasing.
Oh no!
I feel like it plays the role when I'm topping a dude, and we go out. That top row doesn't stop because in my mind, a top is a leader. He's leading the charge. So I'm going to pay for the bill. I'm going to take you out because I'm supposed to be the guy. Or think of it like a man and woman. I'm not calling any bottom that I have sex with a woman unless they want me to talk verbal. But that's the role that I'm going to give outside. But don't get it twisted. When I'm a bottom, I'm not about to just let you bitch me outside, but it does play a role, What about you? Like when you bottom, do you feel that you have more power than your top, or do you think you're in control, or is the person you're top the powerful one in and outside the bedroom because of his sexual position?
I mean, first of all, I'm a virgin, so
virgin since why?
I don't know, since 2 weeks ago. No, I'm just kidding. No, seriously though, when it comes to the positions, I think that we in the community put certain
pressure on labels.
Pressure on labels and stuff too. Like, and the same way you were talking before, is like, just because someone is a bottom or someone is a top doesn't mean that there is a man or a woman in the relationship. That's usually the only frame of reference we've had because that's the main part of society. But we are, at the end of the day, if we're talking gay relationship, we are two men. So,
Yeah.
I mean, there are certain aspects of that in there. Like I'd say I'm pretty connected to my feminine side, but I mean, I'm still a man
Yeah.
too. And so I don't think that just because if I bottom, then that makes me the woman or
Right.
whatever. Just like if somebody else is the top doesn't mean that they are automatically the man or that they have more power than me or something like that.
Yeah.
I don't believe that. But I think if that works for certain people's situation, fine. But I don't think it has to be that structure.
You know what I hear about myself?
Oh.
When I'm a top, well, especially I don't top often, but I get head often. Not often. That's crazy. Wow.
It's wrong to get a lot of head?
Actually, I'm in this journey in my life where I'm kind of being celibate, where the person I'm talking to, instead of just like fucking, we're waiting for like the chemistry to build, and the chemistry is building, and I hate that I'm being immature. But once upon a time when I was a hoe, it is growth. And the funny thing, he's younger than me, so he's like...
How old are you? Oh, you said 30.
I'm 33. He's 33. 26. But he's very mature for his age, so he doesn't really like do all that extraness.
That's him blowing him up right now.
That's my best friend. That's my best friend. So where I was going to go with that? Oh, when I'm like getting head, I hate when I get aggressive. Like, yeah, suck my dick, nigga. Like, yeah, and I hate that. But then when I'm a bottom, it's just like, oh, daddy, fuck me, baby. And it's just like, where does that energy come from?
I agree, and I'm so sorry for our producer Danny have to listen
Danny.
to all this shit. But no, I'm like that. When it's time for me to top, I'm very aggressive. I can switch it off. Suck my fucking dick, bitch. I'm fucking daddy.
Oh.
I will switch it up in a heartbeat, and then when it's time for me to submit, I submit. But it's like I haven't been in that era since my birthday. It's like tops, they see the hype, and either they think I'm straight or
Yeah, I'm gonna assume you're a top.
Yeah, which sucks. I can submit.
Yeah.
I like to get slapped and spit on.
I feel like man, I was just gonna let that just roll on out.
It rolled down my face.
Hey,
you got a little something right there. So I think that for me anyway, sex is definitely a connection between whoever it is, whether you're in a relationship or it's just a sexual partner. But part of sex too is fantasy. So that's how people are able to switch into that, get real aggressive and then switch into the other, more docile and gentle, because it's a fantasy too aspect in there.
Right.
Well, did you want to say something?
No, this is your show. You say it.
I'm glad you left it there because I wanted to talk about the next topic.
Wait, I have more about sex.
Please.
Sorry.
Yeah, go for it.
2 things. So I feel like on my show, we talk about like the pleasure gap where like people's not enjoying sex. They think like, let's say gay sex, right? You're just focused on the top and the bottom, right?
Mm-hmm.
But there's more to fulfill it. And then you have to see like people's not really enjoying sex like they say they are. Oh, just because you're a missionary doggy style. Like there's other aspects to it. Like, do you know the porn star Key Noir?
You know a porn star name? I'm there for my nut. I'm not trying to know their name.
Well, Key Noir is a famous porn star, but he has like a huge dick or whatever. But like he helps you find your kinks and your fetishes, right? Mm-hmm. And I may have had a session with him, but this happened a long time ago, babes. But there's different fetishes and you learn. Like, so I learned like I like the whole dominant and submissive role. Like you have to learn what works for you. Like I was just talking to my guy, and I was just like, oh, by the way, like, have you ever been to role playing? And to me, he think I'm like, because I have the show and I learned so much. Like, we went to our first sex club together, my birthday weekend. Did we do anything? No. But it's just like, you have to know what's out there and what you like instead of just saying, let me give you head. Let's do missionary. Let's do this. It's more to it than just that.
I believe in exploring. It's more than just, all right, in the hole, boom, boom, boom. I agree.
Foreplay is like really, really necessary. Like people don't do that anymore. And that's why on my show I say, if you could create a sex law, what would the sex law be? Foreplay. Like I just don't want to be penetrated. Let's work up the magic. Let's role play.
whisper in my ear. I'm a kinky little bitch. Tell me that you make more than me every 2 weeks.
Oh, hold on now.
Stuff like that.
That's rate. That's pay rate.
Take you to Red Lobster after this, bitch. Shit like that.
Oh.
But the foreplay is actually, it plays into the psychological, because that's what gets you. And it doesn't even have to start in the bedroom. That could start through text messages, or it could be building up for hours and hours, just getting you ready in the mind, in the mental.
But how kinky are y'all? What's the kinkiest thing you ever done, and what do you want to do?
Wow.
I don't know if I.
And this is a no judgment, no shame zone.
I always wanted to piss. I always wanted to piss on someone.
Really?
Yeah.
I may have had 2, 3, 4 golden showers in my pastime, but hey, listen, it happens.
I have to.
Yeah.
Really?
Given and received, yes.
I never given, but I just received it.
Both.
And I just sit there, rain on me. Oh, baby, want you. Yeah, I did a few golden showers.
I mean, in the moment, it's different in the moment too.
Yeah,
like,
in the
Why is
moment.
it every time that we're on a show together, I'm learning new things about you? Like when we was on Marlon's show, Don't Get Me Started, I'm learning so many interesting facts about you. But
I'm a Scorpio, so I just release things that I want to release about me when I'm ready to release them.
What did you do, in the bathtub?
Yeah,
It's much easier.
It's easier in the bathtub, but also so many people think about things, especially when it comes to fluids. And okay, just on a regular mind, like we're here talking, certain things sound disgusting, like ew. But in the moment, it's different.
Yeah. Do you know what a Roman shower is?
A what?
No.
A Roman shower? It's like a golden shower, but with throw up.
Oh no, see, I can't do that.
Yeah. Whenever.
No.
You did it?
Hell no.
I can't do that.
Hell.
Way you was explaining that?
No, because that's my show. It needs to be studied. You find out these shits. Like there's something called like a hot crawl. I think a hot crawl is when you're sitting on the toilet while you're taking a shit. Someone's giving you head.
I've heard of this, but I didn't.
You heard of that, right? There's another. I think it's called fletching. It's like when a bunch of guys nut in the cup and then you drink it. But I know somebody that like,
are you talking felching?
Fleeching or felching or something shit like that. But I know somebody that basically nuts in the cup and like he puts it in his freezer and his girl scoops it out and puts it in her smoothie. The bitch must think it's sea moss, but hey, there's a lot of benefits in semen.
There's vitamins, minerals, protein, all kinds of things in there.
Yes, it does.
You tell that nigga never to come on my fucking show. Jesus Christ.
Why?
I'm gonna have to fucking I'm gonna pray over your shit, Danny.
But don't go to the next topic because you didn't say, we told our business and you didn't tell your business.
What business?
What's the freakiest thing you've done?
I said I always wanted to piss on someone.
No, you always wanted to.
What is the freakiest thing you done?
I think I'm a boring gay. I really do. I mean, I fucked the 2 bottoms side by side. But
threesome?
No, it was 2 bottoms. I was the top.
Wait, it was a threesome?
Yeah, a threesome. But can you really call it a threesome? If it's
I
think for me, a threesome is a 1 top, 1 bottom, 1,
you're overthinking it.
Yeah, it's literally 3 people.
Shut up.
Can you be into compersion?
What the hell is that?
Compersion is like when you're watching your partner get pleased by somebody else.
I had a dude pay me like $30 for it. I was 16.
I was about to say $30.
Right, $30. I'm like, what?
my accent price is now fucking 40.
What, in the street
45.
corner?
Yeah. So you watched them fuck or?
No, he watched me fuck his guy.
I can't watch my current partner fuck, but I will watch my ex fuck. Like, I don't know what happens with that transition. So I remember watching my ex. He didn't have a place at the time, so he brought his new nigga to my house. Well, some nigga that he met off Jack. And the nigga gave him head in my living room. And the guy was so awkward. He was like, does he really have to watch it? Yes, nigga, you in my house, so go on the street. The fuck? Yeah.
Jack, bringing gay men together since 06. I like Jack better. If I had to rank them, Jack, Adam for Adam, and Sniffy. Sniffy's has just been...
Oh, you're a whore. I've only had Jack.
Adam for Adam.
I love Sniffies.
That's old school
what the fuck is Sniffies?
We about to turn them out.
It's an app that basically... It's kind of like all these apps where it works with locations.
Okay.
But basically it tells you people who are around you.
Yeah.
who are
It's like
on their
Grindr.
profile. They have what they want to do and all that kind of stuff.
It's like
not a
Grindr.
relationship app.
It's like Grindr, but 100% more on steroids. Like if I was to whip it out right now, you'll see who's close by, and you will be able to talk to them and on real time and everything. But
when's the last time you was on it?
You heard it. You heard the question.
Today. Yeah, I have an hour lunch. I wanted to, I was feeling pretty good, because I'm.
So what did you do on your hour lunch?
I wasn't able to see the person.
Why?
Because he was at work. Yeah.
Wow.
But if he was, I would have fucked the shit out of him.
Wow.
Yeah.
At the job.
Yeah.
No, I was just talking about that. I want to go to my nigga's job and fuck him.
Well, I'm not about to say that because I always go to work and I always do what I have to do.
Yeah.
Hey, listen, in an era where everything you say can be used against you and you say certain things about a certain person, you're going to get fired.
So if you was to I'm sorry, I'll talk too much. But if you was to create a sex law, what would your sex law be?
So, because this nigga acting like this is his fucking shit.
All right, I'm sorry, I'm done.
So, what
would yours be?
No.
Just
we'll answer it.
As an example.
You go first and then we'll answer it.
And I won't ask any more questions ever again. My sex law would be you have to give your man head before he goes to work at least 3 times a week minimum. Because imagine your nigga just getting a good blowjob and then you go home. Then he goes to work and something goes haywire and they like say, hey, you didn't do this report on time. He's not going to have a bad day because he just got the best head of the fucking morning. And I feel like we need to do that. We need to suck our man's dicks off the wake up. Yeah.
My law would probably be you have to lift you up and choke you every time against the wall while I'm fucking you. Some people, they don't want these giant man hands on them, but you gonna take it today.
No. What about you?
Is this only sexual?
No. Wait, it's a sex law.
It's a sex law.
But it don't have to be sexual. It could be like something like foreplay or something.
That's a hard one though, because there's a lot of things that could or couldn't be a law. Mine is gonna end up being so vanilla. Like there always has to be kissing.
No, yes. Oh, kiss me good. Oh my God.
There always has to be.
Try not to get nut.
No.
These are some nice couches. I don't want you nutting on this.
Yo, you won't have no stains.
Good Lord.
All right.
Poor Danny.
Oh my God! Like I'm a fucking tip him.
Danny said this is your last time coming.
No, Danny, don't worry. I'm always gonna come.
Oh my God.
All right, listen. Next one, real quick. Do you think porn have helped or hurt our understanding of real life sex?
Hurt. Mm-hmm.
Why you say?
Because porn has unrealistic expectations. What you don't see is them saying, cut, go, cut, go, cut, go. And again, you're just seeing them fuck. Like it's, especially when you get older, sex is more than just fucking. Like I mentioned, it's like, it's all about the passion and make me feel good. Make my toes curl up. It's just more to it than just fucking. And they don't show you the build up and the foreplay to it. Now, what you can learn from it is role playing. Okay, but like my role playing idea is like my next live show, I want to get off the stage and my nigga act like a groupie. And then we go to the bar. Because I always have an after party after my live show. We go to the bar. We act like nigga, why you still in my face? And he was like, I'm your biggest fan, da da da. And I take him back to my place and we fuck. And I want to stay in character the whole time.
I feel you. Sometimes I have this role play of fucking my guests that come on my show.
Oh.
So,
I'm fucking.
Is that role playing?
Yeah, because we're still in character. You want to be on the you want to be on the show. You got to do a few things, all right? You want that spot.
How big is your dick?
Wow.
See,
that
not ready for me.
That is wild.
Not ready for me.
That is wild.
9 inches. But next one.
Oh wow, cut or uncut?
Cut.
Good job.
Thank you.
No, I was gonna. Wow.
Listen, you want to play with the big boys. This is what you get.
No, I was gonna say I agree with you. I've done the role play thing before too, which is really fun, especially if you start like away from home and then make like an evening of it or whatever. Oh my God, did I just lose where I was going? Oh, the porn and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah,
I feel
it helped
like
or hurt. understanding of real life sex.
I feel like it's hurt. I mean, it has its purpose, especially when you want to, have a little fun with yourself or whatever, just to a means to an end. But overall, in terms of relationships, I think it definitely has hurt because, like you said, you took the words right out of my mouth. It gives us these unrealistic expectations, and you don't see the build up to it, and you don't see the cut here, cut there. It's just everything is perfect. All the angles are perfect. All the moves are perfect. Everybody's enjoying every single moment of it, and it's like.
And sometimes on set they have fake pre-cum.
Yeah, sometimes they do that, and all kinds of added in things. Yeah. Or maybe it gets a little messy here, and they cut and clean up a little bit, and then go back in, and you don't see all the
and the unrealistic expectations. I'm not deep throating you every day. Like going to the base. I mean, it depends.
And also like that too. Like when they get to the different levels of just like that's a lot on a body. That this has been going on, but you don't realize that was shot over.
I don't think
3 hours and not 30 minutes that you saw.
And I prefer a boyfriend-sized dick. You know what that is?
One that you can take regularly. And
Yeah, I don't
big enough to do what it needs to do, but
not, those
damage
people,
me and put me in the hospital.
Got my hole looking like hello.
I agree with y'all both, but you gotta remember these dudes are just. Sometimes I wonder if they really do. I think chemistry. Put it like this: chemistry makes the sex better, and that's what's wrong with this community. People want to link up. I'm Jack. It's I have my title is hairy booty, thick dick. I get a lot of people. Oh damn, you tall as fuck. You got a hairy ass and stuff. Cool, but talk to me. Let's fill me out.
You're on Jack. What do you want to talk about?
I don't operate like that. We got to set things up.
There's no expectations on Jack.
Right.
I disagree.
And that's why you're not finding what you want.
No. I'm finding what I want, but you have to be, you got to go demanding what you want. You let the person know from jump. For example, I keep it a buck with you. I gave this dude, my number today because I told him what I was looking for. I told him I'm open to dating, but it's 50-50, but I have more faith in a friends with benefits. And I explain the friends with benefit. For me, a friends with benefit isn't you coming over, I'm going to fuck the shit out of you. I'm going to throw you up and do the little song and dance niggas want me to do because I'm a fucking giant. No. Let's take the time to fill each other out. We can go out, we can have a drink, be friends, and casual stuff will come as well, which will be us having sex. If I build a energy and I build a connection, my dick would get hard for you and my ass will open up for you because there's a connection. There's I'm not asking for marriage, but you're talking about passion. You ain't gonna get that with a quick hookup.
But you were just on Sniffies today.
No. I do the same thing no matter where I'm at. I have to have a chemistry. It doesn't matter if I'm on Grindr, if I meet.
Those are hookup apps.
Right. Watch this. And Quentin, I met him on Adam for Adam, and I was attracted to him. Still am.
That did something?
Damn, you nosy. We about to get there.
He is so nosy.
He is so nosy. Oh God, this is our first time meeting him on our show.
Oh my God.
In person.
In person, yes.
Yes.
But no, we talked on Adam for Adam back in December of last year. I was attracted to him. He was attracted to me. We had never had sex. And here's the kicker. And I always tell this story because I'm so happy. I met him in December. We vibed. We had a good time. In the middle of January, mind you, a few weeks, I asked him to be my co-host. And he's my co-host. We have never had sex, but the chemistry is there. The sexual chemistry is there.
Sexual chemistry, yeah.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna.
That counts as.
Okay.
At least to me.
I mean, we're not gonna do anything about it, because one, I'm not fucking up a good vibe. Because sometimes sex can ruin a friendship.
Yes, it can.
It can. Me personally, I see the friends with benefits when me and him selling. Me and him are just strictly friends, and we about building 2TallPodcast with D&Q. That's my main subject. Now, if something changes and I'm about to go to his house after, let's do it. What's about to happen?
But let me tell you this part. Okay.
Look at him, Matt. You thought he was topping me? Nah.
He said, little do you know, he
right,
can.
You don't know.
You got a curve. Oh, that's what
I actually don't have a curve. But I was going to say, though, with that, though, just like Billy was saying, a lot of these apps, the whole purpose in the beginning really is sexually based. I mean, what was your name on Jack?
Yeah, the nerve of you.
What was your name?
Hairy Booty Thick Dick.
So does that, in that name alone, say anything about I'm trying to get to know you and meet you? No, it says I am a hairy hole and a big dick.
It's really thick,
you know what I'm saying?
Like really.
But I mean, gosh.
Oh, I'm sorry. You thought I wasn't going to be real?
No, you're going to be real. But that is the context of it. Even when me and you first met, what were the first few messages on? It wasn't on some let's get to know each other.
Ass?
Right. It was on some sexual stuff.
I forgot what I said, but yes, it was.
It was on some sexual stuff because I was attracted to him. That's what was put out there. That was the whole. No pun intended. But that was the whole energy of it. It's a sex app. It's sex titles and names. It's sexual energy. The expectation is sex.
Too high on sex apps.
If you really want a relationship type thing,
go to Hinge.
I am on Hinge.
You gotta go on and that's where I met. Supposed to be.
That's where I met my guy, and it's just like okay, but it was never. I don't want to fuck just anybody. You feel me? So you'll never see me on a Jack or a Sniffy's anything.
I wonder if Danny, if you can hear me, can you zoom in? I want people to see my profile.
Oh Lord.
Oh what? Wait, it's not naked, is it? How you gonna put this on YouTube?
How the fuck?
He wouldn't dare.
You're hoping.
Yeah, I'm hoping because I literally forgot that we're on YouTube. I hope they don't cancel us.
I don't know.
Wait, just show us. You don't have to expose yourself.
Yeah, I suppose.
Oh, this is Hinge.
Yeah, I'm on Hinge. I like Hinge.
I thought you was going to show me your other apps.
Nah, you had that opportunity.
Oh, wait.
Listen, we being real. I tried to get with you. You wasn't feeling me. You said I was too tall.
Let me tell you.
I was too
do you
tall.
really want to talk about it?
I had a big head.
Do you really want to talk about it?
Danny, cut his mic off.
No. You want Michelle Williams and me.
Oh, my God.
Go.
No, I'm not going to do it.
No, come on.
No, they're not going to do that.
No. Go ahead.
No.
I got thick skin. Come on.
When did you try to talk to me?
I tried to talk to you at the start, like around May.
May?
So here's the thing. I was trying to approach you because I thought you were sexy as hell. I was browsing because I was browsing because I was trying to find. Oh, we got the same shoes on.
Huh? We do?
We do.
Oh my God, he's stalking me. He's in my closet.
You wish you had a size 17, sweetheart.
You wear a size 17?
All day.
What?
Can we get a zoom?
Not the shoe can, Wendy Williams.
Right.
Yeah, I don't want to steal her shit. I love her.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I wear a size 17. I'm a big dude. I'm 6'7".
He's a big dude.
Oh my God.
But yeah, I was approaching you on a professional thing, and then I saw your videos. I was like, whoa, this dude looks good. Still do. This is my first time seeing you. I'm not going to overstep. I know you got a man and shit.
What's so got to do with me?
But yeah, at the time, I wanted you to collab with me, and then I gave you my number, and I felt like every time I was reaching out for you, you just got busy, which is valid. You doing your own shit. But I lose interest quick. That's one of my downfalls. I don't want to be chasing nothing. And I don't want nobody chasing after me, but at the same time, I'm going to always say it. People make time for what they want to make time for. I believe we can, there's no way. Everybody has their fucking phone in the hand. While you're looking at 2TallPodcast, you're probably looking at it on your on your phone. I believe we make time for what we want to make time for. Now, here's the kicker. I got no beef with you. The better man won. He scooped you up. And I hope he treats you right, because here's the kick, and I'm not trying to blow smoke up your ass. You are very educated. You are very smart. You are very handsome. You're a very good-looking dude. And here's the best part. You're an entertainer, and that's what I love. I want to have people on here that's going to entertain and have fun, and you're real.
Yeah.
So I hope he treats you right.
I like this show. I like being here. This is so much. Isn't this better than the Zoom, though? I started on Zoom, and I hated it. But what I will say is...
Go ahead.
You was complimenting me, but still throwing those little in there. And it was like, I literally said it the other day. Like, you know how many times I hear, I love your podcast? And then I have to say, what the fuck do you like about it? And they were like, you keep it real. You're funny. You're entertaining. But you could find that shit from the fucking clips. Like, say something that's going to stand out. So it just falls under, literally, my niece was murdered 2 weeks ago. Thank you, on Beyonce's birthday, the nerve. Sorry, I have a dark humor. But
no, I love it.
yeah,
I laugh at 9/11.
but whoa, you might want to edit that out.
Too much?
Yeah, for
maybe,
you might want to edit that out. Yeah,
Danny edited it.
No. But people were like, "I'm sorry for I'm sorry for your loss. I thank you," and then they'll say, "Oh, but I always had a crush on you." And I was like, "You find this the opportunity to tell me you had a crush on me?" Oh, and then they'll start sending me dick pics. Sorry for your loss. And then I love your podcast, and it's just like, and that's my favorite thing. What do you love about it? You're funny. I know that. Tell me something that you learned from my fucking shit. Like it becomes annoying, and it's just like, all right. Don't love me for the podcast, quote unquote, or because you see something on Instagram. Like, tell me, what do you like? Don't even say the podcast. Just say you have a crush on me, and I don't want you to have a crush on me.
Me or just in general?
In
I
general,
had a crush on. Like I said, you stood me up. So.
If I wanted to fuck you right now, you probably would still fuck.
Wow, how dare you?
He is really bold.
Some of you won't.
Then give me a fucking kiss right now. Then
no, hold on.
Yeah,
now.
yeah. See?
Hold on now.
But
See?
No. I love my man.
Yeah.
But the difference with and no, so then let me tell you.
You want to shoot? Come on, let's shoot.
No,
Don't
I
miss
was
the
going to give you. You asked me out.
You was going to give me
Not a
what?
fair shot.
And I did go out, and I was ready to go out with you, right? And I did make the time, and then you was like, you just said something that just turned me off, and it's just like, no, I'm good.
Really? We're gonna talk about it before we get to the last topic, because I was curious how much time we.
You got another 20 minutes.
Yeah, we could do that.
Oh shit. All right. Oh, yeah. We could squeeze it in.
You got 30 minutes.
So
you got to 8:30. 30 minutes. Okay.
Again, we want to thank Danny from Peer Space. Oh, go to Peer Space. Look up this one. We'll put the link in the bio, because this is a good spot. But what did I say that made you uncomfortable?
Okay. I don't want to.
I like shit like this.
Okay, hold on.
Let's see.
I know he's not texting.
I saw you have to send this.
All right. Keep in mind,
boom.
every Monday.
This is real. This is the audio. This is real. This is real life.
No. You could have been texting. Keep in mind, every Monday you can catch us. We're gonna have a different guest on next week. We're gonna have my boy Chino Cartel. He's gonna be talking about his album. Everything's expensive. It's gonna be good. Thought I'd plug that in while we wait for him.
As you should. Boom.
You know.
Sorry.
So go ahead.
I'm not rude. That's bad podcast etiquette, but it's real life. But listen, so you basically was like, yo, I was like, oh, because I was on this journey of not wanting to drink right now, right? He was like, okay, cool.
Oh, yeah. I remember that.
It was something like, all right, fine. Basically, do you mind paying for yourself or some shit like that? I was like, nigga, you invited me out. And then you said, do you mind paying for yourself? Or then the day of, you was like, we could just go to the pier and hang out, or I could come to your house.
That is my golf, Danny.
Go to my house. It was just like, no.
Okay. All right. So I'm not going to say what happened. I was dealing with something.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
But you know what? No.
You don't have to do that.
No. I'm going to apologize because I'm a grown man and I take accountability.
Oh.
Period.
Okay.
Period. I was wrong for that. I was dealing with something which I'm not going to say to our loyal viewers that tune in every Monday night, 2TallPodcast on Spotify, and hear somebody in my ear saying, stop fucking, switching and speak your truth. All right. So I was going through something and I do apologize. I really did like you. I really did. I apologize how it went down. It was a cheap moment of me, and I was dealing with some finances and everything. Mm-hmm. As we all do, we all go through life.
In New York.
Absolutely.
Listen, I'm looking for an apartment, and I'm at the point where I'm about to just make a box and just be happy. A big toy box, one of those Mattel for my tall ass. But no, I missed the shot. I definitely did want to take you out, but I missed my opportunity. And the better man won. Not that this is a consolation prize or anything, but I hope you treat you right. Period. But I want
to get married. Sorry, not to say it like that, but. And we started speaking in May, and then
you started speaking to the guy in May?
Yeah,
bastard. So
maybe you ushered in a new relationship. Look at you doing the Lord's work.
I will get you out of this. The balls on this one. But I do hope we.
Wait, what?
This fucking show is everywhere. I do hope we can have a professional and friendship, because You ask him. Me and him have been friends. Come December, we're gonna make a year. I believe in friendship. My boy coming on next week. We've been friends for 2 years. I would love to be your friend, be your boy.
Of course. You know? Thank you.
I promise it's gonna be strictly friends. You had your opportunity with this fat ass and big dick, but
you had the opportunity. You ruined it.
Growth.
It's all right. It's all. I thought he said girls. Stop.
I thought he said girls too.
No, growth.
That's why I was about to slap him.
But girls stop.
It's okay.
It's all good. It's all love.
And you're going to find your person.
I'm a fucking die alone. Listen.
No, you won't say that.
That's not nice to say. You're going to find your person, and you're going to find the right person in the right time in your life. Trust me.
I heard, you know what and how much time we got?
You got like 30 minutes left.
Everybody always says that, and I'm smart. I'm going to see if I can squeeze this in. Everybody always says that you'll find your right person in your 25s or your 30s. Well, I'm 31. What is going on? I'm trying to get my life is already together. I just need a few more pieces. But why do I feel like once I get because I already got the job, once I get my apartment, once I keep pushing towards this and then the voice acting and the acting that I'm trying to do, that's when I feel like the man will show up. When I have everything, you know?
Maybe.
But then I don't want the nigga. I just get a dog.
It's not about an age, because you were saying people say when you're 25 or when you're 30 or you're 35. I don't think it's that. I think it's about, because those are just numbers, arbitrary number ages. I think it's when you are in a certain space in your head, in your life, and within yourself, that maybe you attract that right person. Because you are settled in everything, and you maybe not everything, like we all have stuff going on, but you know.
So why are you single?
Wow.
Well, I mean, since you just want to,
I'm just asking a question.
No,
the people want to know. You may find somebody who's tuning in on our many platforms, by the way.
True. No, to be honest with you, I had some things in my life that I wanted to get together, and so. To be honest with you, a relationship was not the number one factor in my life. It was getting certain things together in my life. That was my main focus. And, you know, if a relationship came along, okay, but it wasn't my main focus because I had just things I wanted to get right in my life. And with myself, too.
Yeah, and you don't want to be in a relationship and you all fucked up, then you bring in more fucked up people. Y'all both just two fucked up niggas don't really know how to really handle each other, you know. So I definitely understand. Last question: can a relationship be real if it only looks good on Instagram, social media?
Nope.
I look at all these YNs and everybody. I don't think relationships look good on Instagram, because there was this one video of this girl. She's ordering some food from her man while being on top and being in the bed with another dude. And yeah, so she's calling her man to order her Popeyes for her and her friend. And the dude didn't know. And the guy is like posting, yeah, I can get this bad bitch to like do this for me, do that. It's like, I just don't like stuff like that. It's tacky. It's I mean, I want to blame it on the age, but even grown adults do shit like this.
I want to say Instagram's been a fake place for me, because in this podcast industry, I know a lot of people now, right?
Hopefully you can throw some our way.
I could throw them your way. But you know what it is too? They gotta see you put in the work, and you know, and it's hard.
I'm doing this podcast in the dangerous part of Brooklyn. I'm very motivated.
No, but honestly, for real,
this is not a dangerous part.
You are very motivated, because people don't get past 10 episodes, but it has to, like, I'm telling, like, because there's like a lot of people that ask me to come on this show, or a lot of people that ask to come on my show, and they'll be like, are you worth it? Like, not to say like that, because the guest has to be able to my audience has to be able to fill you out. You feel me? And I don't know where I was going with that, but in this podcast industry, I noticed that like a lot. I know somebody that has 600,000 followers, but be asking me for $20 every week. And it's just like, you have 600,000 followers, and you can't find anything to do with those followers, like to make some type of brand or sell something. And you see people living this life like, oh, I got this bling bling going, I got this doing, but then they driving a hoopty, and it's just like, wow, like I know the real you.
Yeah.
You feel me? Even like my friend, he's like a big model on Instagram, but then he be working like a minimum wage job. But people will never know that, you know? So I think it's so unreal. And literally somebody was telling me, like a big podcaster, like They was like, yo, they come on there and they tell their stories, but they add like mad shit to it to make it sound juicy.
Yeah.
And I'm like, wow. So they try to tell me I should do that. And I'm like, no, like my shit is just juicy by myself. I'm gonna be myself. I'm never gonna sell my soul. Now, the most I'll probably get is, hey, have you ever had the golden shower? I'll probably have 4 or 5, you know? But in reality, I probably had 2. That's the most you get out of it, right? But I'll do that as dramatic. But social media is a fake place to me. And but like I've seen people who swear they're happy on Instagram, but they seem to be on each other behind the scenes, you know? So I've tried not to follow social media anymore.
I'm the same way. I only use it when I need to do a story, promote 2TallPodcast with D&Q every Monday at 6 p.m. on YouTube and Spotify. I don't really want to see anything after that. I have no interest. Before Quentin goes, you said something, you know, you like to go on people's show, but are they worth it? What made you come back for a second time? Because you was on virtually, your cute little dog.
Season 1. Season 1.
Yeah, season 1.
Can I give you advice about the seasons?
Sure.
Don't do the seasons.
I was telling you not to do it, but you wanted to.
Really? Is that what we're going to do?
Don't do the seasons.
That's the lie you want to tell?
Because
I was debating.
We live in a time where people have a short attention span. Mm-hmm. So when you go away, it's hard to reel them back in. You know? And then it's like it's not like we have a...
Wait, don't say seasons or don't take a break?
Don't take the breaks.
Don't take the breaks.
Okay.
Because if you take a break, you give somebody an opportunity to go see somebody else.
True.
You know, like we're not like a Sherry Shepherd show or Jennifer Hudson show where you have this big marketing team to say, oh, let's we're back, you know?
Yeah.
People you're in their everyday lives. So there's times I get tired. Now this year I've been getting tired. And I'm like, you know what? If I don't drop it Tuesday, I might drop it Wednesday. But people listen to you when they on their way to work, on their way to school, while they're working out, during work, you know, and they're part of that aspect of your life, you know. So you're part of their life more than you even know it. Like, so it's kind of hard to like now, like, okay, 2TallPodcast is not coming on this week. They're not coming on next week. They took a break. Let me go listen to somebody else who's going to be consistent and going to feed into me.
I appreciate that. That's really good advice, and it makes sense too.
Yeah, we don't want you taking our views, so we'll try to be on every Monday.
Oh my gosh!
But back to what? Back to the question. What
you want my viewers? That's why I'm here.
I do. I'm not gonna bullshit you. Yep. I told you I want to.
It's a business.
It is
you know,
it's a business.
But yeah, what made you come back? And like I said, we had you on last time, and we enjoyed you. So
what made me come back is because I know how it is when you were first starting and you wanna. And you're trying to make your show grow, and I appreciate. I don't even think you watch my show for real. That's the real tea.
I looked at one episode. That's about
it.
You
see, didn't I just say it? They say I watch your show, and then they act like they fucking supporters of your show, and they don't watch it. Actually, I'm done. But I just remember.
But I do know that you're doing your thing.
Why you lied to say you liked my show?
Sure.
I do like the show.
You watched one episode.
I could fuck a bottom and be like, wow, this is the best ass I had all week. That means something, you know? Not comparing you to, you know, a bottom that I'm fucking or anything, because I'm not. But still, you know, go ahead.
But
go ahead.
I appreciate that you're investing your time and your money into getting nice equipment. And, you know, and it's a lot of work. So, you know, I won't just do this for anybody. You know, I know people still ask me, and I'm like, no. But yeah, for sure. Listen, and you guys gotta come on my show.
No,
we would love to.
We would love.
But that's why I was like, you know, also like I had to make it.
Ain't you starting up again in October or?
Yeah, but my episodes are pre-recorded. I'll take one day, record 4 episodes, and then the next day I record. So I'll be like 6 to 8 weeks ahead.
Well, let us know.
Wow, but yeah,
come on.
I gotta start recording next week, so I'll let you know.
We will be there.
Work out however we need to.
No, for sure. We can talk about that off camera, but
because you about to lose your train of thought. I remember
and it's lost.
You was praising me and Quentin. What he was.
But we do actually thank you for coming back on the show.
No, for sure.
But the original question was about Instagram and relationships and things like that.
Oh, so professional now. Where was this when we had a green screen? You wasn't this professional.
No, but the Zoom is such a different aspect. Like for real. And another piece of like, I don't know who I think I am. I think I'm a relationship guru with my friends, and the podcast guru now.
No,
but
we'll
also,
take your
like,
advice.
We'll take the advice.
find your niche for real. Because like people have to know why they come to you and what they're gonna come get from you every week. So the first time I came to your show, it was like you was talking like politics and shit. I know politics, but that's not my thing, you know? So that's why I was like, listen, if you bring me for utilize me.
Yeah.
Because you could get clips out of me. You feel me? So if you're going to talk to me about politics, I'm like, like that's not my thing, but I know what's going on in the world.
No.
You know,
I feel that.
Utilize your people for what they coming on for.
No, I hear you and I respect that. Next week we're talking music, so I got my boy Roy, who's he's a rapper, so we're gonna dive into that. I got Kim coming on. We're just gonna shoot the breeze and talk some shit, and she's gonna fuck up some niggas. But I hear what you I hear what you're saying. But one other thing I wanted to say, and he knows my heart. I want you to know this isn't for TV. This is
no, you can't fuck. Damn. No,
yo, come on! Don't come on my show and disrespect Quentin like that.
What you mean?
Because you was clearly talking about Quentin, not me.
No, he was talking to you.
No,
I like Quentin. Quentin got that.
Not Derek J. Hall. I'm telling you.
What you mean?
If you guys do an open relationship,
oh my God, no, that shit is closed.
You'll be my bottom bitch. I know you heard that shit in your ear. But get to know me for real.
Okay.
I'm a cool guy. This is gonna be a partnership that I want to work. And I want you to meet me halfway. We can chill outside the podcast. Of course, I will respect. Look at him. See, I
didn't say anything.
I will respect your relationship. All jokes aside,
I don't know. You lied about liking my show. Who are you?
Wow.
And then I just say everybody says the same thing.
You did say that.
Clip that up and let that be the proof.
Not everybody's Derek J. Hall. You remember that, all right? I respect
everybody's
you.
a liar.
Not everybody.
How would you take that though? Like something that you take
I guess
your
the last
hard...
few minutes we're just gonna be...
All right, no, this is your show. I'm sorry.
No, go for it. Let's
But like let's say your hard work that you put into and then somebody tells you like, oh, I like your show. And then it's like, oh, thank you. But then they tell you I watched one episode.
And it was a good one.
Honestly though, I still would be appreciative. And I'm not saying that you're not. I'm just saying I would still be appreciative.
The episode was about finding the journey, about how everybody's so quick to try to get a nut, but they don't take the time to find the journey.
Damn, what episode was that?
It was recent, no?
Oh, recent?
He would find that episode.
Yeah.
What are you trying to say? I did some research and stuff before my guests
then again, I recorded some of those episodes 2 months ago. So the shit that I'm doing, I actually just recorded last week, and those were like the fresher.
By the way, you're fired. I'm gonna get a new guest.
Bye.
He's gonna start his own podcast.
Okay.
Nigga, all right.
So did you ever see his dick before?
Wow.
Oh my God.
Yes, because he was on that app.
No, I don't
back to you. You talking about
why you want to? You want to see it?
Yes.
No, I don't want to see it. I don't. Not on camera. But you mind? Oh, sorry, he got away.
I know.
Yes, I have seen pictures.
We're still on my dick.
I had to answer the question.
You don't have to do anything.
Anyway, so but you have these high expectations for dating apps. You're never gonna find love there.
We're still talking about me.
Yeah, because then we were talking about relationships, and then I don't know how we just got back here, but I just want you to know.
All right. But there was this dude that just I'm talking to on Hinge. His name is Don.
And you met him today?
No, we haven't met yet. I wanted to meet him this week. He owns a restaurant in Harlem. That's all I know. Because seriously, he doesn't want to tell me just yet. He said he wants to wait in person. I don't like shit like that.
No, you have to see each other in person.
No, I don't care about him telling me in person. I don't want him thinking I need his money or anything, you know? You know, I hate when people, oh, I'm an actor. Oh, I'm doing it. All right, good for you. I don't give a fuck. I'm not trying to take your,
Now, what restaurant? Oh, he's selling plates from his house. They love dragging shit.
You think he is?
Selling plates from his house?
Show us a picture. Show us a profile.
You can't do that. Oh, you mean
show us. Yeah.
I was going to say, you can't put him on blast like that.
No, maybe he wants to tell you in person because you don't want to have all the conversation.
Did I say his name? Because I'm a
You
bit...
really did say his name.
Fuck.
Yeah, that was bold.
Don is going to have to... fuck.
He edits for you too?
I just said his name twice. No, he doesn't.
Oh.
But he's good people. Again, go to Pure Space. Look up...
Heard the ad.
While you're looking that up, though, because I didn't get to answer on the Instagram thing.
I'm sorry, Quentin.
No. The conversation has gone like a roller coaster.
It's always going like a roller coaster.
But I was just going to say, for me, though, I do think that it has messed up relationships. And especially if the people who focus more on the Instagram part of it than the relationship, I think that messes it up.
He's a top, by the way. Sorry, I'm listening, Quentin.
Not you cutting off Quentin.
Okay. No, but there are people who have to document every little thing that they do, and I think that takes in their relationship, and I think that takes away some of the authenticity.
No, I be looking at these people
hold on.
Go ahead.
But like, we're at dinner. We gotta take a picture of us at dinner.
Yeah.
Then after that, we're at the concert. Here's a picture of us at the concert, and then here we are waiting for the train. A picture of that, and like all of these are posts on Instagram, and maybe hashtag with whatever their relationship name is, and we're in love and blah. Y'all can be in love and you can share pictures of yourself sometimes, but we don't have to see every single thing y'all did together.
We're not in the moment anymore. Nobody wants to be in the moment.
And,
even during, like, that's one of the things I don't like about Twitter porn. I don't, because content creation, whatever it's called. But, people, shut up. X porn. People have always asked if I want to do that. No, I don't want you fucking me while you trying to get the good angle. Nigga, focus on me. Put the camera down. I don't want to look back and, smile while you're trying to,
Yeah.
I don't like, I like, and here, I'm fake for it. I like looking at it. But once I get my nut, I don't be on Twitter. I mean, X after that. I just think, I like looking at, that dude named Tops. Tops.
Oh yeah.
I'm trying to find him.
Why do I know that name?
I be cruising the park to see if I see him.
You be cruising the park?
I gotta find him. He's the only one that can take me.
Is he gonna be in the park?
Most of his shit is in parks.
You go to Prospect Park?
You a little slut. The way you said,
I've never been to Prospect Park. You're the slut right now.
You think I'm coming all the way from the Bronx?
Yes.
Yeah, I am.
Wow.
I like a Brooklyn dude, though. That was another reason why I wanted to link with you. I love
I'm not a Brooklyn dude.
Well, you from... No. Sorry. That's right. But no, I do like a Brooklyn dude or a Harlem dude. Not you, Quentin. You had your shot.
I do like a Brooklyn or Harlem dude.
Wow.
They got a good swag to them, and they're more masculine. I want to be out there, and this ain't no shade to any feminine build, but something with a dude that looks like they can still get females turns me on. Like you look like you can still get females. Lose the glasses, though. I don't like the glasses.
You don't like the glasses?
Oh, I like the glasses.
I love the glasses. Thank you. Oh my God, lose the glasses.
That's just me personally.
It goes with my vibe. Needs to be studied, and I've been wearing it.
I like
Don't
that.
be advertising your fucking show on here.
I'm here of course, it's a guest here. Of course, he should be able to.
Hello. This is still a business at the end of the day. My man like the glasses.
Oh?
At least somebody like it.
Yeah. But
I think they look good, though.
Thank you. Oh, I didn't like that.
I like the chain, though.
Quentin, you could come on my show.
Thank you.
It's called 2TallPodcast with D and Q.
And the Q's invited.
What about the D?
I'll come on as Quentin.
Don't you want the D?
I'll come on as Quentin.
Don't you want the D, though?
I don't.
You don't want the D? I'm talking about the letter, nothing else.
Oh, Lord. Hold on.
Oh, my gosh. Catch me in my early days. I was a young whore, but not anymore.
Was.
Ditto.
No, it was. For real. Like, even now, it's just like, somebody told me recently, I think it was a fan, I listened to it on my way here. She was like, because I was like, damn, I haven't been toxic in a minute. I just told you that.
Mm-hmm.
But something about me just been like so, I don't know. I just been on cloud 9. And it's like, I've been in so many toxic relationships, like ain't shit niggas. But when you find somebody that actually like meets you, where you like that understands you, delusional kicks in. And I just...
That's beautiful.
And that's very rare to find somebody who's on the same wavelength with you, because everybody can portray and be a good actor, but you have somebody who's on the same wavelength, the same links, hell, sometimes same goals. You take that opportunity. So I'm really happy for you.
And I question it. I'll be like, because niggas be fuck niggas. So it's like, why is this shit so good?
And it's so sad that we do that.
I sabotage myself sometime like that because this is going good because, you know, the dude I was telling you about, he was like, oh, I can take you here, I can take you there. Usually I'm a grown man, I could take myself there. I'm the one treating somebody. So when they're doing it, I'm like, I'm trying to, it's not that I'm trying to sabotage myself, but I'm a true Leo. I overthink things and that gets me into a wall because I'm just trying to figure it out because it doesn't make sense. I'm not used to it. It's very rare. So listen,
it's like, what the fuck?
I wish I had your secrets because I do want to date. Anybody wants to date a 6'7" giant?
And what you need to stop doing too? You said something to me one time. It was just like, Nick.
Wow, I said a lot of shit. You got a good memory. You got a good fucking memory.
Yeah, but
what did he say?
You want to know.
I do want to know.
You was like,
set his mic off, Danny.
You said something like, oh, you look good, but you must not think I look good because you never said it. And that was just like,
all right. I'm so tired of people saying this. Okay, let's just admit it. I'm 31, I admit it. I'm a Leo. I like attention.
And me too.
I like attention. I want you to give me what Janet Jackson said in her hit song, Feedback. I want feedback. Give me feedback.
No, and I love a good reassurance. But I had to learn too, like, it's not just because I need it does not mean my partner doesn't have to give it to me. Like, their actions show it. Like, I crashed out the other day. This nigga planned the best birthday ever for me. Like, not ever, because Beyonce spoke to me on my birthday one time, but a best birthday that a man did to. And I literally told him, I was like, this is the best, actually second best. But
you said that to him.
I was like, but I told him, I was like, you can't be Beyonce. Let's be for real. But he was like, no, I understand that. But the way his thought process, like the way he just planned my birthday, because it was the week after my live show, and he just took, it was just so thoughtful. And it was just like, wow, like, so I missed him after 5 days and I was crashing out because I didn't see him. But it was just like, well, if I didn't see you and you're not thinking about seeing me, he don't really like me. He don't really, but that's something I needed. I need that reassurance because of the past relationships, they didn't give in to me. And I think he has to be a psychopath if you're doing all these good things for me and it turned out to be fucking with me and then I have to kill you because I believe in fatal attraction. That's the toxic. However,
that's the toxic in there.
That's the toxic. So that's why I'm still scared and nervous because it's like, I don't want to lose a good thing because it's so too good to be real because like you said, you showed up in relationships. I showed up in relationships. I was in almost all my relationships, I was a fucking breadwinner. So now when this nigga spending money, I had to ask him, are you a drug dealer? Because it's just, we need to normalize it's okay for people to spend money on you, you know? And everybody's going to find that love. You're going to find the love.
I think it's a little bit different when you got two men because you got two men who, you know, they're still men. A man got to be a man. So you got two kings. They trying to, you know, because I don't want to do always buying me something. I like to provide, you know.
Yeah, I'm a trick. Well, you ain't tricking if you got it, but I like seeing my man, like my niggas happy.
Remember that one dude I was talking to? I would spend mad money on him and, you know, trying to be hopeful that he'll get a... Let me not. I ain't
no, tell the business.
Any names out this time.
I didn't say his name.
No, tell the T. I want to know.
There was a dude that I was dating. He doesn't like to hear his name because he gets jealous. But he wasn't working. And, you know, people call me Captain Save-A-Ho because he just came to New York and I was just trying to look out for him, but it was a scratch on my pocket and I got to the point where, you know, I'm always taking him out and I don't feel like you didn't have to give me anything back, but I wanted to feel a thank you. I wanted to feel some connection. I wanted to feel a vibe. There was times where I felt like he was just taking advantage of me and everything. It got to the point where we had to go separate ways because I didn't think I owned him, but I thought that we was in a relationship because I'm doing all this and I thought we was dating. And he was like, I'm open to dating and everything, but his actions wasn't meeting me. When I'm taking you out, I want you to meet me halfway. And, you know, during it was Pride. He started talking to some dude, got somebody's Instagram right in front of me. And I didn't...
And I saw it too.
Yeah, I didn't care for it.
Bang.
But, you know, it is what it is. I just know what I don't want in my next
He did it in front of you and you was there? And what did you do as a friend?
I was just watching kind of like in shock, but this is his situation, so I'm not gonna like.
The dude kind of popped up out of nowhere. I kind of just, and I was bringing him around here, Quentin and Ken, because when I get attached quickly, and so that's one of my problems. I get attached.
Oh yeah, me too. I'm into Lululand right now. Yeah, I'm planning my wedding. My list I'm starting to make my wedding list. You guys are on the list. The live band is there.
Wait a minute.
Yeah. I want everybody to come to my wedding.
Can I give you some advice though? Because you gave us some amazing advice, which we're going to take because I'm not going. I can look in this game and say that he has more experience than both of us, and that's all right. We're gonna take what you. All right, settle down. We're gonna take.
Flowers.
I'm giving him flowers.
Thank you,
you don't gotta give him my $100 gift card.
You know what he did to you? He did what Wendy did to Omarosa. Thank you for coming on my show.
No. First of all, don't even listen to him because this show was first called 2TallPodcast, and then I said no. I'm gonna add D and Q because this one holds me down every Monday when we do it. But for you, a little advice: if it scares you, that's a good thing. If something doesn't scare you, it's not meant to do. He was scared to do this show. Who just blowing me up like that?
That advice
he was scared to do this show because of nervous.
Scared.
But if something doesn't scare you, it ain't worth doing. So my advice, as a man that's not jealous, he got you. I didn't. All good. Run with it. Don't fuck it up because it's very hard to find somebody who's really going to be by you. And from the way you talking, it's not an Instagram lovey-dovey shit. It sounds like this is a legit stuff. So I don't know what the young man's name is, but I hope he takes good care of you. Oh. Well, I'm not calling him that, but I hope he takes good care of you and y'all both vibe and y'all grow and y'all just continue. Because one thing, love is beautiful, but there's always something about black love that is just extraordinary.
Yes.
I love black love, whether it's a man and a woman or a woman and a woman or it doesn't matter. I love black love. Black love is just real. It's powerful. And, that's what I think sometimes what we need.
And I think if you don't focus on what you could do for other people, I think the energy that you put on other people, I'm going to need you to pour into yourself. So you can know, because it took me to realize
I can agree with that.
I don't have to deal with all this shit that I dealt with in the past because I stay with money, I travel, I just, I don't gotta deal with the shit that niggas is coming to the table with. And I always tell people, even though we feel like we're like stuck in this bubble and the dating pool's trash, and which it is, it's horrible. It has human remains and feces in it.
It's terrible.
But there's somebody out there, but you have to do the work. You can't go on Sniffy's Jack and think you're going to find the love of your life. But however, if you put yourself in a nice, sophisticated restaurant and go by to yourself or go to a nice bar and go by yourself, you'll meet somebody.
Listen, I'm about to have t-shirts. I go to Mr. Biggs. I love Mr. They could be a sponsor. I love going to Mr. Big. I meet some people
That's
there.
where you try to take me. That's where you take all your niggas.
Cut his mic off, Danny.
That should be the name of this episode. Cut his mic off.
That is...
No, I mean, I was trying to take you there because the wings are good. I'm about to advertise for them.
Cool.
The wings are good, and I thought we'll have a good vibe, but I could have took you to somewhere else. We could have went to Pieces.
Where's Pieces?
In the village.
And how many niggas you took there?
None.
How many niggas took to Mr. Big? Thank you.
Something wrong with your throat?
No.
We never went to Pieces.
No, we didn't.
But you asked him to. Oh.
Wow.
The
one he was talking about before.
The dude I was talking about before, that was an experience. So we go to Pieces. I didn't know what it is because I'm so used to always going to Mr. Biggs. But I was like, let me switch it up. So we go, I guess we went on Scripper night, and I'm not gassing myself up. If he was on the show, he'll tell it like it is. They wanted me because I'm tall and I had money.
Well, maybe you got money. Well, how you doing, Zaddy?
Wait a minute, what happened to your other daddy?
Right?
Yeah, sorry.
So, we go, I had the trans people after me, the scrippers, the straight dudes, because that dude was clearly straight. And I gave him a $50 tip, knowing that he was straight, pretending to be gay. He was a good actor, though. But yeah, I went there. I had a good time. They cleaned me out. They did a lap dance and everything in the back. But yeah, listen, we can still kick it. One of the things people think just because you're in a relationship or you don't host or anything like that, we can't kick it. We can kick it. I know you're a busy person. We can always, double date. Me, Quentin, you and your man, we can always go out, have a drink, And
Quentin said, now how did I get involved?
I mean, I'm pretty sure Quentin would like,
That'd be fun.
It'd be fun, if not just me and you separately.
We could do that.
You sit on the other side of the table, I sit on the other side, hands to ourselves, You record the whole session. Baby, we're just having a burger, that's all.
I'm gonna make sure I wear these glasses.
Oh, then shit ain't gonna happen.
I'm wearing 2 of them.
Them glasses are per fucking birth control. I'm good.
I do have to say though, because we ended up wearing black, not even talking about it. And we said, what if Billy wore black and you did?
Oh,
we all wore black.
What's your favorite color?
I don't really have a favorite color. But favorite color to wear black because I look slim. But I don't, or teal, or salmon. But I don't have a favorite color for real.
Ours is red and blue. We were supposed to have the studio half red, half blue, but I think we're just going.
So cool.
Are we calling this the gay colors? Because it looks like a rainbow.
Actually,
it does look like a rainbow.
Yeah,
but
he did give you the rainbow.
It's really pretty though.
Danny, what you trying to say? But no, I really do thank you for coming on, and it's been fun. Anything else?
How do you feel about your first episode?
I think it's been good. We're still rolling. Yeah, that's good. I think it was good. I think it's much fun than how when you was on last time, because you was dealing with your puppy and everything, and I think you was just moving in.
Yes.
So there's a lot going on there.
And I want people to see, the difference. He's like 5'2", I'm 6'7".
5'6".
5'6", 5'6", and
give me the 4 inches.
You can't handle the 4 inches.
Anything.
And bulk record. That's another tip. Bulk record, because I'm pretty sure you have to have a quick turnover, and it takes a lot. Leave room for mistakes. So at least it's a lot of money to invest in bulk record. But if you're like 3 episodes ahead, let's say a guest cancels and you have to reschedule, you're not trying to like figure out last minute what to do. So that's why I typically bulk record, because I don't really do. Well, yeah, I do karaoke.
Say it again, because you said it fast. Bulk record.
Bulk record.
Bulk record.
Yeah, bulk record.
Gotcha.
Stack up some episodes.
Stack up some episodes, or you can even have some stack ups, and then you could do Curry and Vincent once in a while.
Yeah, I hear you, because I meant the very first episode wasn't with him. The very first episode, I was supposed to have this dude on, and we rehearsed the day before. He was supposed to come on, and he never did. So I had to call in a friend from Chicago, and he was FaceTiming me the whole time. Wow. And that was so embarrassing. I was like, man, I don't ever want to do that again. And then he was still not being serious enough, because this is something that I take seriously. I want people who's going to really be serious. And that's why I'm so happy I met Quentin, because he takes it seriously. We went to Jersey City to do my friend Marlon's podcast, Don't Get Me Started. Mm-hmm. I'm trying to find these other 2 dudes. They live in Connecticut. I want to be on their show. Anybody that has a good following, they're fun, they're talking about something, and we can join in the conversation, that's where we're going to go. We don't matter about the distance, the trip. We're going to go, if we know somebody that's in Philadelphia, I'll pay for your share. We will go there, because I'm at the point where if I want something, I'm going to go out and get it, because sitting on your ass is not going to make shit happen. No. I know people who say they want to do a podcast, but they haven't pushed themselves. You got to push yourself. And this is dedication. You have to really want to do it. And I think having you on, I hope your boyfriend fucks the shit out of you for me, I'm going to be cheering him on.
Oh, my God.
I hope he grabs you by your neck, too. Too far? Too far?
No.
I think
he understands I have to do content.
Yeah.
Okay, last thing, because I know you have to do, because and that's important, to deal with somebody that understands. Because sometimes when these clips, or if I do other people's podcasts, they clip the craziest shit that I say, and it's like, okay, I already know it's content. So one guy, I was on the show called Hard or Soft Podcast, and I had the guy's underwear.
Your sex podcast. What?
I had the guy's underwear on my face, because I was like, I like the human seasoning in the man's underwear. And he was like, put my underwear in your face. And I put it around my face.
Oh.
And then, so me and my man, we went to the Beyonce concert in Vegas. And so in the airport, I had to tell him, there's a clip that came out, and I'm scared to show you. He was like, it's content. You didn't fuck him, so go ahead. I'm like, oh, thank you. But then another clip came out talking about someone gave me a golden shower a while ago, before I met him. And I was like, I gotta stop telling these stories because how many times he's gonna say it's content? That's when that nigga's gonna say, I cut the podcast mics off. And that'll be a church podcast. Bible studies with Billy.
Bible studies with Billy. Sidebar, I am jealous that you got to go to the Vegas Beyonce show and you got to see DC3.
Yes. And she said my name that night.
She did.
She said my name. Cowboy Carter, I think, was the best tour. I don't know, but hey, it's so hard to choose.
I'm waiting for the Ed Sheeran concert.
All right, let's cancel this show.
What the fuck was that?
I love me some Ed Sheeran.
Yeah, there we go.
But he ain't.
Yeah. And then we're talking about white people. I'm waiting for the Ariana Grande concert.
She's not Mariah Carey, so.
What?
I love Mariah Carey.
I love Mariah Carey, but I'd rather go to a Beyonce show than
And coming on my show, Needs to Be Studied, is going to be Q and just Q from the 2TallPodcast.
Camera was there. I like Beyonce, but I'm just a fantasy kind of guy. That's all. And there's nothing wrong with that. Don't get the beehive. Like. Yeah, we all like what we like.
Make this shit a clip.
There's a lot of clips that we're gonna freaking make, including next week. But my boy Chico Quantel is coming on. It's gonna be good. I can't wait to see him come on. Yes. We're gonna have my homegirl Kim. I want to try to get some gym rats on. Maybe they'll be shirtless.
Interesting.
You know, lift up
gym
the.
Rats.
Yeah. All right.
Let's to see what angle that's gonna be.
Your little ass will get broken.
Oh wow.
You know.
I'm still here. I haven't been broken yet. So.
Well, me and you haven't fucked yet. So. I like how he wants to be quiet now. He wants to be quiet now.
He's letting all of it just play out.
Play out. I got this. So you got anything coming up? Like, you know?
Yeah. What's going on?
Yeah.
I might do my next live show in March, and it's only because people was abandoning it, and there was too much stress and anxiety. I'm just like, it was a great ass show. I'm not gonna hold you, but it was like a production. It was like my Cowboy Carter tour, like my Cowboy Carter show. That's how great it was. So I'm working on something. I'll say it here first. It's gonna be like a kink circus. So that's gonna be the theme. It's gonna be like a kink circus. I'm gonna have like, I don't know. I didn't start planning it yet, but that's the theme.
A king circus?
A kink circus.
A kink.
Yes. Is this like a dress up thing?
You could dress up.
Oh, I love
how I came over because I was just telling my man, I was like, I'm gonna go to Universal Studios. I'm gonna go to Universal Circus. And I was like, what if I do a circus kinky theme? He was like, yeah, do it. I was like, all right, whatever. But but you could tune into my podcast every Tuesday on wherever you listen to your favorite podcast, or YouTube. And it's called Needs to Be Studied Pod. We study relationships, dating, and mental health and sex. Because I feel like if you want to be healthy in life, not even healthy, but we don't know how to go into relationships without listening to our friends or what we saw from our parents or what we see on the internet. And honestly, we need to learn and actually study some things. So once in a while, I have a sexologist come on, or I have a relationship coach come on, or a dating coach. So like, you know, I'm in a relationship and it's hard for me to be seductive without being silly. So I had a sexologist come on and teach us the art of seduction with how to be more sexy for your partner. Fun ways to do it that fits your vibe. Mm-hmm. I had a dating coach to come on to teach you like how to understand your worth or how to negotiate what you want in a relationship. So that's where it needs to be study comes from. And then you catch up with my dating life, my craziness, my shenanigans. I went to the sex club with my man. People tried to fuck us. I said, fuck no. But yeah, so that's my chaotic show.
Okay.
Nice.
Before we go, keep in mind, I think probably in a few weeks we'll get back to doing our little thing on Friday for Instagram. A quick chat with D&Q. Yes. I think we could start doing it here. Like next week we'll probably do it, record it, and flip it up. But yeah, that is all the time we have because Danny's not getting no more money from me. I love you, Danny. Appreciate your time. Again, thank you for allowing us into this studio. This will probably be I
love this.
Yeah, we'll probably be coming here often. Billy, I can't thank you enough. We joked around. I know you're still upset that we can't be together. I want to thank you so much for coming on and keep doing you. I don't have to keep following you or looking at you. I know you're a fucking star, period.
And Danny, I'm sorry. Let me just say this. And this is a testament to everybody.
Don't charge me.
I'm not. You give me so many compliments, and a lot of people give me a lot of compliments, right? And then some days you'll be like, I'm a baddie. And then some days you'll be like, damn, I don't look good, right? Or because I'm in my head, because I don't see the podcast or see what other people see because I'm always working. So I appreciate your kind words because it gives me reassurance, you know? So I appreciate that. And I want you guys to be successful and just know to keep going. Y'all got this. And it's not easy, you know?
It's not, but I'm a work Quentin very hard because, you know, I want this to work, but I don't want to do it alone. It's something about being on a journey.
I went through like 8 co-hosts, but hey.
Really?
Wow.
Yeah. I fired the first, it was like a panel like The View, fired all of them. Then I had 2 more girls. I had auditions, got 2 more girls, fired them. And then I had my best friend, fired her. And then my other best friend, I really want her on the show, but life is hard right now. So
better be good at me.
But it's better single.
Oh.
It's better to do it solo because you don't have to depend on nobody. And you operate. You don't have to be like, oh, can you record this day? Fuck no. I'm doing shit when I want to do it. And I don't have to say, what do you think about this? Fuck no. It's my. But y'all friends, y'all got this. Enjoy.
Thank you. We appreciate that advice.
Yeah, we do.
For real.
We do.
And I'm going to see y'all on my show.
We will listen. We are not playing. We will be there.
We will do it for sure.
I have an Omni card and an Uber account, and I will use it. So, but thank you, everyone. This has been a successful show, a successful episode, and I thank y'all for taking the time to come out. Please like, share, and subscribe.
Yes, please.
We're just getting started. You're gonna see our face a lot. And it's not going to be for me being arrested or for, you know, him, you know, being famous for a famous STD. It's good.
Quentin?
What?
Whoever said something. Tune in every Monday, 6 p.m. YouTube and Spotify. We're going to talk. We're going to have some real fun. There's so much shit going on in the world. Let us entertain you and take your distractions off. Tune in next week. I got my boy Chino Cartel. It's going to be good. Have a beautiful, blessed night. Be safe and have a good week.
Peace, everybody.